Taurus, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Taurus for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Taurian placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Also, check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells on there, live streams on there, collective spreads, all sorts of stuff. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And other than that, we're going to get right into it, Taurus. What is going on with you guys? Oh. That didn't take any time at all. Ooh. Okay, let's start here with divination. The angels really want to talk to you guys. So we have divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, you have like the power. Like you literally have power right now. You're of a higher frequency right now. There's just like, I feel like as far as like your new timeline, your new future, you're already in alignment with that. So your biggest thing right now is honestly just to make sure you're on that timeline. Make sure you're living that higher kind of level of life with all of the new lessons that you've learned and the new level of consciousness that you're at, and you know, making sure you're exemplifying what you've learned through your last ascension, not engaging in, you know, old things or going back and forth with old people who aren't in alignment. With your future, we have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks that you have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough balance for anyone. So definitely make sure you're not in poverty mindset. You know, as you benefit, like, and level up other areas of your life will be affected by that. So if you have been, you know, leveled up in terms of an ascension, all areas of your life are going to level up. Your money's going to level up. Your love life will get better because you'll be in alignment. So you'll be a magnet for the things that you want, the things that are the best for you. So make sure you're in that energy. We have moderation. Is there something you know that you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. I was just telling Scorpio how I fell into the trap, okay, of the Uber Eats, okay, of the Grubhub. Like, they got me. So yeah, you guys, make sure you're, you know, sticking to moderation, getting back to your diet plan. It's literally about to be you know, the perfect time to make New Year's resolutions and things like that. Make sure you're not consuming any content more than you should be as well. Like, make sure you're not watching too much tarot. Make sure you're not watching too much trash TV. Make sure you're not indulging in too many guilty pleasures, like, you know, smoking or drinking or, you know, anything that's of a lower vibration. Make sure you are keeping everything in moderation. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation that is happening in your life for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So yeah, you guys, like I was saying before, I really feel like you're kind of transforming into just like a higher vibration, even higher, a higher level of life. And I feel like the transformation is over. I don't even feel like you're at the tail end of it. I mean, we're all on our different journeys and we all have different timelines. Not every Taurus is going to be in alignment, especially on a timeline. But I really feel like, you know, we've been talking about your ascension and things like that. And I feel like, you know, you guys are out of that. So it's time to be the embodiment of, you know, who that new person is. And then we have hope. So there's even better, even more blessings coming through for you that you can expect. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So if you're still wishing upon a star, if you're still needing, you know, some help from the universe, make sure you ask, make sure you reach out, okay? Make it clear that there is something that, you know, you need, but also, you know, be hopeful and mindful and understand that what you're asking for is not too much, and it can certainly come to you, and it will. one of these just flipped. This one. Oh, there was more than one. This one too. What are the messages for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Still holding on, still holding on. Ooh, things are ready to kind of, yeah. I feel like a bow and arrow type of energy here where the universe is like, take your aim. Take your aim. Yep. And look at this. It may have to do with love or the way that you make money, your finances. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So that 10 of Pentacles is the energy that you're walking towards, the energy that you're walking into. But I do see there's a bit of a barrier for whatever reason. 8 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you guys are hanging on to the old timeline. I don't feel like it's a person necessarily. I mean, it could be. It would be someone really kind of toxic, though, to be honest. Because once you have these ascensions, if it's a true ascension and not just like a lesson learned, it can be very, very hard to feel attracted to or to want anything that is not in alignment with your new timeline. So that's what I'm saying. I find it hard to believe that this is just a person making you feel. You may be used to living a certain kind of way associated with this person. Like, say for an example, you left a toxic relationship, you went through an ascension. This would be you guys hanging on to not having to work because maybe your partner was, you know, crappy in every other way, but they paid the bills. You know, this would be you being attached to something bigger, like a lifestyle, bigger than just a person. I feel like you guys may be attracted to the comfortability that your old timeline did provide for you, even though it was not what you wanted from your life. And the universe is like, you got to stop straddling the fence. It's keeping you from the benefits of what is in store for you. We have the Death card in reverse, so there's definitely a door that's having some trouble closing for you guys. 8 of Wands in reverse, it's severely slowing down things. But here's the thing, we're still full speed ahead. So definitely be very careful at this time, Taurus, because the energy is moving very quickly around you and it's almost going to be solidified, I feel, very soon. So it's like, you know, you don't want to run full speed ahead if you know that there's a brick wall right in front of you. You know, don't run because the energy is just moving. I just get this energy where it's like life is going to continue no matter what you choose. Okay, the universe is very unbiased. The universe is not forcing you. And oh my goodness, the water signs, universe was tagging water signs, really forcing them to do certain things right now. But for you guys, yeah, I'm just getting this energy. The universe is not forcing you to make any decision. It's just like, just know we're going in this direction, and whatever you choose to stay in right now is going to be what you have in your future. And it's going to look the same. It's not gonna, like, I'm not getting anything that's saying, oh yeah, this is gonna get better in the future. The universe is like, listen, this is your potential. I'll take care of you. I'll give you that full family picture. I'll give you, you know, the pentacles as well for the long-term stability, the growth, the money that you're looking for. I'll put you in a 10 of Pentacles situation, but you do have to let go of the past person, the past heartache, the past period, the past timeline, the past way of living. With that 3 of Swords in reverse, it's definitely a choice. Ooh, and look at this. Ooh, I was getting this with another group. I forget what sign I was getting this for, but it's not devil energy keeping you here. It's you keeping you here. I gotta be honest. It's you being comfortable. And I was telling whoever got a similar message, I've been in relationships that I hated. I think it was Libra. I've been in relationships that I hated. I dang near hated the person. I didn't want to be with them. I didn't want to be there, but you know, like there's a specific relationship I think of, and I lived with that person. Like it was hard to separate from, like, you know, it was like we split the rent. I don't want to pay rent on my own. Like maybe I don't like you and I'm not attracted to you anymore, but at the same time, like when the weekend comes, I don't want to watch movies alone. Like I want someone I can like gag with, you know. And it's just like, so you do find comfortability in these, you know, crappy situations, but you got to walk out of that. You got to let that go. Because it's not devil energy keeping you there. Honestly, I feel like you found some comfortability in that space, Taurus. All right. Yep. Two of Swords. Two of Swords, she's got her eyes closed. In traditional tarot decks, typically the Two of Swords, she has a like a cloth or like a bandana like over her eyes. But this one, she's just got her eyes closed. She could literally just open her eyes and see things as they truly are. But there's definitely a refusal to acknowledge what's in front of her and the shadow element. So like I said, it's not devil energy. If you feel stuck right now, Taurus, it is not devil energy. Oh wow, look at this. It may be a relationship, to be honest. Like I said before, I didn't feel like it was a relationship, but for some of you it is. Apply it as it resonates to, you know, your job, your life, dreams, focus, whatever it is for you. But Two of Cups in reverse, something isn't working, and it's the strength that's an actual issue. This is the issue here. We have the Strength card in reverse. It's just like you guys haven't found the strength yet to leave the situation, but it's not devil energy keeping you here. It's not an outside force making it hard for you. That person may be making it hard for you because they're comfortable too, but it's not something bigger than that. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh wow. The universe really wants to bless you, you guys. Wow. I mean, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Like, this is the promise of the relationship filled with love that you want. Not only money and long-term stability, which is funny because I like the Ten of Pentacles more than the Ten of Cups, just because it's got that long-term stability with that. And it's like, that's what makes me as a Cancer feel extra secure. But the Ten of Cups is lovely in terms of relationships. It is literally, I mean, full cups, that same kind of family picture, like true love, true union. So if you feel like you won't find that outside of the relationship you're in, whether it's because you've, you know, invested so much time in it up to this point, or whether it's because you guys split the bills or whatever, the universe is like, listen, I got you. Like, I got you. We have the Queen of Wands here. If you can tap into your Queen of Wands energy, where you just tap into that strength, pick yourself up, and remove yourself from these old habits or situations, like I got you. I'll connect you with a King of Pentacles, someone who will financially support you, someone who will be there for you. And Taurians, you guys love that stability. You're like Capricorn in that sense. Like, you and Capricorn, out of like any other sign, like, need that stability. Maybe Virgo too, in terms of money. Like, that makes you guys feel really good. When you can be financially stable, you're like, okay, everything else can be a mess, but if finances are a mess, like, you guys like really are uncomfortable. So yeah, you guys, I like, the universe really has your back. Nine of Wands, you know, honestly, typically the Nine of Wands can indicate like a cycle closing, or you being close to an ending here, but I really feel like this is just more that solidified kind of energy. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're choosing like the timeline you're going to be on, or what you're going to have in the future with these moments. The decisions that you're making right now are determining what you'll have in the future. And honestly, I'm just a bit worried. I'm getting a lot of confirmation here from your spread. So the universe is also giving you like all of the, you know, promise and all of the support, and, you know, that you need to know that, listen, this is not going to be something that flops for you. Like, if you let go, I promise you, I got you. The universe is like very much so supportive and like really like, you know, kind of pushing you. But at the end of the day, it's not physically pushing you. It's not physically moving things around you, I don't feel, where it's like to help you. Like, the biggest challenge, this is like the Thanos of cycle endings, the Thanos of like life lessons. Like, the universe is like, but will you choose it for you? So I've aligned everything else so you can learn all these other lessons, and the last lesson is me not aligning this for you and you having to choose it, you know. And that's just like so crazy, so deep. Okay, so we have ask for help, and rest and relaxation is essential. At the bottom of ask for help, it says, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So reach out And also accept support. If the universe does help you out and send you a friend reaching out to you, connecting with you, let them know what you're going through. Let them know, you know, how hard it is for you, so that they can give you words of encouragement, or, you know, reach out to your guides so that they can help you as well. Also accept support. I know you guys, like, you guys really don't like handouts, but just take it. Just take it. If you're getting it, just take it. Because like I said, I really feel like this is a huge test. So I do know in this situation, not everything is going to be given at this point. So just take what you can. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Excuse me, is what it says at the bottom of that card. So make sure you're not, you know, taking on too much at once. Honestly, I feel like if you just do this, like if you just dissociate, have that final conversation, or truly walk away from whatever it is for you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's, you know, a bad habit, like as long as you truly choose to give that up and walk away from that, I honestly feel like that is your only job at this time, and everything else will kind of be okay. Turn on your heart light and the heart of the matter. Reflect on a time when you experienced love is what it says at the bottom of turn on your heart light. So like I was saying before, for those of you who feel like you want to be with this person because you don't want to start all over, or, you know, you don't feel like, you know, you can get a situation that was as good as this was in the beginning, right? Because we don't have that now. It is just not true. The universe is definitely, I mean, you guys are blessed and highly favored. 10-10 here. We have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. So I feel like this is a very complex situation. And like I said, the universe is in full support of you guys. Let me actually pull from this one for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Growth, good. Okay. Yeah, we have growth and retreat. Those are the first two cards that came out for you guys. So it's definitely important that you pull back your energy at this time and disengage from a certain situation. Let's see. We have omens and new beginnings, so there may be signs and signals that you're getting as well. With that omens, you know, there may be like, maybe you'll see a bird you don't typically see. When that happens, look it up immediately to see the spiritual meaning so that you can dive deeper. New beginnings, this is a promise of the new beginning that you're looking for, Taurus. All you have to do is choose it. That is the whole tea. That is the whole lesson here. Changes, honoring your energy and ascension. I was just going to say something about ascension, and yeah, absolutely. Like I said, this is the last thing that puts you in that full timeline. Honoring your energy, make sure you're doing things or what is best for you. Okay, people are always going to be hurt. Someone, you know, you can't promise anyone, I'll never hurt you in a relationship. I've had people say that to me and I did not say nan back, because I'm not going to promise you that I won't hurt you, because at some point you're going to get hurt. Like, everyone's going to get hurt in a relationship at some point. So I'm not going to play in your face and say that I won't, just to have you bring it up when you should have never asked me if I would never hurt you anyway. Anyways, yeah, you guys, honor your energy and do what's best for you. It's just really time for Taurus to take care of Taurus. We got the changes card. Like I said before, changes are coming up, and it's going to be like the solidifying of whatever energy you choose. And I feel like it's kind of before the end of the year, to be honest, Taurus. I feel like it's kind of pressing you a bit. This is something that has to be done within the next like 2 weeks, the next month at the latest. So yeah, that was your message. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot read. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please. Check me out on Patreon in the description below. I post my personal spells on there, live streams on there, all sorts of stuff on there. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. I love you, Taurus. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.